she's a jolly good friend. Hooray! Oh, happy New Day.
Today is a day that does me
We want to highly commend what Sister Damilola Akishete has put up, because it's a very welcoming idea towards having a new playground for entrepreneurship in Nigeria. And every one of us must begin to think in that direction so that we see how to gear up the problem of entrepreneurship in Nigeria, because this is the best country that we can develop to be our own and then we live in. So it's a very welcoming idea to the glory of God. There are some traits in her that are very peculiar to all the achievers all over the world. Number one, she has discovered her purpose in life, because you can't embark on anything great without primarily having a purpose. So her focus is there, and the mission, which is the pathway to achieve that purpose, she has known it, which is what I will encourage everyone to do. Anything good in life must have pockets of resistance. It's just like a woman wanting to give birth to a baby. The 9 months are challenging months. So you carry the baby and you nurture the baby until you bring the baby forth. So I've always told her, and I'm telling everyone watching out there, that when you embark on a venture, expect some challenges. When you solve problems, that means you are a solution provider. At the end of the day, you are going to come out gloriously, just the way she has come out.
great classroom.
What inspired you to learn such a kind of business?
20 years ago. Well, I'm sure it's the Holy Spirit then. I had the juices flowing in me. I didn't know till I took the first step and started with soft furnishing, and that's what it was. I know to have today.
I know the journey is so smooth so far. So what's your greatest challenge?
I think like every entrepreneur in Nigeria talks about what you have to generate power, you have to do so many things yourself. There are no loans, you don't have any affordable loans for entrepreneurs, especially those who are just starting, and then our way of doing things in Nigeria, doing things, not with excellence many times. So when you want to do things with excellence, you need to really go the extra mile.
Ms. Damilola Akishete, she's such an inspiration, especially to young entrepreneurs, and I'm just so glad to be connected to her, and I'm grateful for the opportunity she's given me to package this event for her. And as you can see for yourself, everything turned out really, really good. So I'm quite excited about that.
Quickly, what of encouragement you are?
Okay, what more can I say about her? So much has been said about her already. She's a go-getter, she's a conscientious businesswoman. She just goes, she thinks about it and she goes for it. She thinks outside of the box and all of that. And all I can just say to her is more grace to her elbow. I pray the Lord will continue to strengthen her. I pray that she'll continue to forge ahead even in her field. And then I just pray that the Lord's blessing will be upon her and everything she does.
You've known her for quite some time, right?
Oh yes, I have.
What unique thing would you say, in your kind of opinion, what unique thing would you say makes a unique business stand out?
One thing I really like about her is her personality. She has a very strong personality. In her dictionary, there's no impossible. Everything is possible. There's absolutely nothing, that she wants to do that she won't do. It's the last thing what she hates to hear is, oh, it's impossible, we can't do that. And I think for her, that has been one of the things that has really, really made her who she is today.
Pretty,
Thank you very much. Tommy, what's the encouragement?
I would say this is just the beginning. The sky is the limit. I have watched her from when I've known her since she was born, and I have watched her through the various stages of life. She's a very determined, very focused, very hardworking young lady. And I remember when she used to open her shop in Kenya. You know, it was just the beginning. I said to her, this is the beginning. It's the beginning. More grease to your elbow, and the sky is the limit. And she has fulfilled her expectation because we have watched her from strength to strength to strength. She's very hardworking, very determined. Nothing gets her down. She has had many challenges, but she has faced them very squarely, and she has been able to deal with them successfully.
An idea. My prayer for her, like the governor of Ogun State just said, is for her to have a factory in Ogun State. We're ready to give her land, a lot of land, to make a factory and bring in all the foreigners, the Italians, to come and start producing in Nigeria. She has done very well. I'm so proud of her.
What's the encouragement?
She should just be focused on what she wants. She should not be distracted. Focus on everything she's doing. And by God's grace, that factory will become a reality. It can be achieved. Become a reality.
I must say, I've been stunned right from when I came into this place, looking around. These are things my late father and also some of my uncles who appreciate furniture used to import. But to see that someone can actually get it easy and at roughly a reasonable price compared to what the actual producers do is impressive. I must commend her.
A quick word of encouragement to her.
I think she should keep up the good work. She has started well. This is impressive, I must say. And she should not allow anything to deter her, but she should not increase the price at random. One thing that we love in Nigeria, we appreciate good things, and these are luxury items. If people see that it is still affordable, the people who are ready to change their furniture every 2 years just to gain the comfort, because after all, what do we work for? We work to leave things for our kids and work to also enjoy life. And those who have worked hard should also be able to play hard and enjoy themselves. And I must commend her and God bless her for this initiative.
Madam is someone that has so much, gives a lot of youth so much inspiration, has so much concept. And you can see what we are seeing here today. We are going to record some of this for Nigerians and the Russians to see what we have in this part of the world. You can compare this in any showroom in any part of this world, and it's unique. It's unique. It's unique.
You're a businessman as well, so can you give quickly a business tip? I don't know that can drive her.
I don't know what about business. I just know what about life is quality. What about life is dedication, patience, hardworking, and belief and passion. That's what I tell people. And once you have all this stuff in mind, and the sky is your limit.
Dami is a very strong, determined person, and I know what it took for her to put all of it together. I can only continue to wish her the best of God's blessings, and just as she must have told you herself not to look at competition, because in Nigeria of today there's no business that is exclusive to you. You have 1,000,001 people doing the same thing. But I think she's tried to create a niche here in giving you the best of what the industry has to offer. So, my words of encouragement to her are to continue to look unto God, who made this possible for her in the first place, never to look at market forces that is everywhere. Because if you look at what the market is saying today, it's caught you with discouraged. Because we have a lot of fluctuations with the dollar, with the sterling, with the exchange rate. So if you convert what it costs for you to bring stuff into Nigeria, you'll be discouraged. You obviously believe that nobody's going to buy them, because by the time they land here, coupled with customs, duties, all your overhead, it makes it almost impossible for you to make any profit. But because there will always be the category of people who want the best, and knowing that they don't have to travel to get what they want, it's in itself an encouragement. There'll always be a market
for this kind of stuff?
Taken away, swept off my feet. I don't know how to describe it. The pieces are amazing. Each one has its own story, and yeah, it looks like, you know, wanting to steal everything away from here. I don't want really.
Yeah. I'm guessing you heard about this place before it came down. What were your expectations?
Before
it came?
Well, they said it was a new place for furnishings, for home and all. Well, when I came, it took my breath away because the pieces you were saying are amazing. They are unique. It tells its own story by itself. So it will be good for people moving into a new house or people who want to change the way their home look.